Hey, what's going on, Capricorns? Butch Tarot here. Going to do your May monthly read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. I got this really cool deck from one of our tarot community, Gabby. Thanks, Gabby. And it's called the Inkromancy. It is very unique, limited edition, which is really cool. I like having really unique stuff. And I like seeing things that I've never seen before. I've never seen this deck before. But it's, I don't know if you can see the tattoo guns. But it's, the unique part about it is each card was designed by a different tattoo artist. And when you get the deck, they have a little list of all the different tattoo artists that participated in this. Which, I mean, I love tarot, I love tattoos, and I love unique things. So, I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. Actually, I'm gonna try to find some more because I do go through tarot decks quite quickly. But with that being said, let's get it. Universe really has Capricorn from May 2021. All right, Capricorn. So the first thing I see, Capricorns, I feel like out of all the signs that I do, I feel like I see a lot of competition in your readings. Like multiple people wanting your time. Because the first thing I see is I feel like you know, there's some options here for you. And I feel like there's two that really stand out. Now, they both stand out, but for very different reasons. We'll get into that. One is going to be more of a beware, and the other one is going to be the complete opposite. So let's get into it. I'll explain. The first thing I see, we're going to talk about. We're going to get the bad out of the way first, or what I see as the bad. We have a past person. Now, I feel like with this past person, this could be somebody you're still dealing with. I feel like with this person, you felt trapped. You know, not always, but I feel like there was a lot of times when you feel like you were, you know, you just couldn't be yourself. You were in that self-imposed prison. You just couldn't let yourself out. You couldn't be you. And I feel like the reason why it lasted as long as it did is I feel like there was some stability there. I feel like there was something holding you to that person. But it wasn't an emotional connection. And I don't even really feel like it was a mental connection. I just feel like there was something holding you to this person. And you just felt trapped. Now, I mean, I feel like you didn't really trust this person with that Seven of Swords. You know, I feel like you felt like they were hiding something from you. And I feel like you were right. I don't feel like this person has really ever been completely honest with you about their feelings, about what they're doing, about, you know, really what they want. Now, I feel like this person's really got you in you know, they really got you in your head. I feel like this is a really hard decision for you that you've really I feel like you felt through this, and you really thought through it as well. But letting this person go just seems like a lot of work. With that 10 of Wands, I feel like it just seems like it's almost impossible to pull yourself away from this person because of the fact that you have you have something that is connecting you. But with that being said, I feel like that has you feeling defeated. I mean, I just see somebody around you that you don't trust, that you can't open up to, you can't be yourself around. But there is that stability, or there is that connection that keeps this person around. Now, I feel like this person is going to try to play off that. I do see them wanting to continue, even though I feel like they're hiding how they really feel. I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like emotionally they walked away from this. But it makes sense in other areas. So that's why they want to move forward. It's not out of love, because I feel like emotionally they already walked away from this. And I feel like emotionally you probably already walked away from this as well, because I don't feel a whole lot of emotional connection between the two of you. I feel like I said, I feel like there's something holding you together, but it's not love. Now, for the good of this reading, we're going to talk about this other person. This other person is someone new. And they're very new, because first thing we have new love with that Ace of Cups. I feel like you're around this person, you're going to feel something that you haven't felt in a very long time. I feel like this person will just let you be you. Sometimes when we're in a past relationship for a while, and we get to a point where we've been hiding our real self for a while, or we started to evolve, and that new person we evolved into, we have a hard time showing that to someone. Sometimes when a new person comes along, it's like when you meet someone, say 5 years ago, a lot of times people change in 5 years. They evolve. And sometimes in that 5 years, a lot changes and you grow apart from that person. But then when you meet someone, present day, it's like a clean slate. But you can start off as the person that you've become. And I feel like that's what we have. We have new love. I feel like this person is someone very confident, very sure of themselves. They got their shit together. They're very passionate. And I feel like it makes you feel confident being around them. It makes you feel like you can be who you want to be without being judged, without being looked down upon. And I feel like you couldn't be that with that other person. I feel like this is what you've been waiting for. That ship has finally come in. That's the funny thing about a lot of... I just feel like that past person was more karmic than anything else. I feel like there was a shelf life, and I feel like you passed it. Now, like I said, that's the thing about life, is sometimes we evolve and we become something more than we were before. And we like who we became. Sometimes we don't like who we become, but I feel like you like who you became, and you just want to be that person and feel open and comfortable in doing that. And this person coming in makes you feel that way. You are going to get what you want from this person. I see a lot of good fortune. And I see a lot of stability. And I don't feel like this is the person that's going to come after you. They're not going to wait for you to make a decision. They're going to want, to come at you any chance they get. They just want to be next to you. They want to grow with you. They want to build that foundation. So I do see them making an offer. So, You don't even have to do the work. You just have to sit back and get courted. But that's the thing with... Sometimes we meet someone young and we grow with them. And we grow into something more together. And sometimes we grow separate. That's just part of life. Things that were meant to be will be. Things that weren't won't. And I don't feel like this past person, I don't feel like this was meant to be. I feel like you already know that. You know, and I feel like meeting this new person is going to emphasize that on a different level. Now with that past person, we have a lot of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have water, Cancer, Pisces, possibly some Scorpio. And we have some air, some Aries, and some Leo. We can throw in some Sagittarius there just to be safe. And with this new person, we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and, you know, Cancer and Pisces and Scorpio. And I feel like that may be part of the reason why this works for you better, this new person as well, because of the fact that there is some earth in their chart. So, I mean, there is some, they are grounded. They have some grounded qualities inside their natal chart. But like I said, sometimes we hold on to things that we shouldn't hold on to longer than we should. Because sometimes it gets in the way of other things. But like in this reading, I feel like this person's coming in no matter what. And it is going to emphasize the things that you've known you've been lacking. But I mean, at the end of the day, the choice is yours. It's all about free will. You know, I'm never going to tell you to make a decision 100% based on what I'm saying. If it feels right for you, you know, don't let anybody ever tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you what I see, what I feel. And if it doesn't work for you, it may not be for you. But I want you to be your best self. That's what I want for everybody that, you know, I ever come in contact with. That's just who I am. I want to be my best me, and I want you to be your best you. And whoever is with you that makes you, you know, feel like you can be better or comfortable or any of that, that's what I'm gonna tell you, what I see. And the option is left to you. You know, at the end of the day, you make decisions based on what makes you happy. But I feel like this past person just deserves a hard look into really, why are you being pulled together? You know, why do you feel the need to be with this person? And I feel like I said, this new person coming in is going to shed the light of a lot of problems that you may not even be. Sometimes we overlook issues that we have with someone because we want to make it work. Or because it works if we ignore it. A lot of times I meet people and they tell me that, you know, this bugs them and this bugs them, but they don't really tell you what really bugs them because they've already pushed it under the carpet and they're hoping that it stays there, but it never stays there. Eventually spring cleaning comes, we got to pick up that carpet and we see that shit all over again. I mean, you could push it under as long as you want, but eventually it's going to come to light, whether it be now or 10 years from now or 30 years from now. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.